The issue is the whether when. So whether or not the person's rights were violated, or whether or not whatever the issue is for the case, obviously. And you're going to want to also put what the judgment was in the issue, okay? I'm just doing a quick overview. I went into more detail earlier in the video, so I don't want to be too redundant. The rule is the R, F-I-R, okay. What is the rule of law that's being debated in this case? In the case that I went over with you, it was the Fourth Amendment, okay? So you're going to write out Fourth Amendment, and you're going to write down exactly word for word what the Fourth Amendment says. And you might have to cite it. It depends on your teacher. I would cite it. Usually you can find everything at Find Law. They should teach you about LexisNexis or some other kind of database, okay? So that's the rule. The analysis, 3 questions. How did the court arrive at this conclusion? What was the reason that the court arrived at this conclusion? And how do the facts apply to the rule of law? So you're going to want to go over the facts and over the rule, and you're going to have to critically think. I mean, you're going to have to say, okay, the reason this is because of this. Okay, but I'm just giving you an overall. Okay, and the conclusion is the final decision that the court's made. Was an arrest made? Was there reasonable suspicion? Was it a valid investigation? Should the officers, or were the officers granted immunity? Okay, so that's the final conclusion. So I hope this helps. I'm going to do either a second video or going to attach it to this one. We're going to go over an entire case together. And what I'm going to ask you guys to do is to go over the case with me. So I'm going to try to show you how to highlight, write notes on the side, all that kind of thing. Okay? I hope this helps you guys. I noticed that a lot of these law schools and paralegal certificate training courses, they just kind of throw you out there, and you just kind of have to like sink or swim. So that's why I'm making these videos, because I want to help people. Okay.